step back over there somewhere. All right, this is Coach Mike. We're out here February in Montana. It's approximately 20 degrees today with a little bit of wind. We're gonna throw some discs. But before we can throw, we wanna make sure we clean up our tee pads. I wanna give a huge shout out to Matt and Dave, two of the guys in our club that come out here pretty regular and clean up these tee pads. The rest of the course obviously will be under snow, but we try and keep the tee pads clean, at least where we're gonna throw. This is the first time I've had to shovel all year because these guys are awesome. They come out here 2 or 3 times a week and throw, and they keep the tee pads real clean. So without further ado, let's tee off. All right. We're going to play 9 fast holes today. We're just going to kind of hustle through the course. Quick shout out to my buddy Seth, who's behind the camera today. What's up? This is the first time I've ever had a camera guy. I don't know what to do about that. So, yeah, let's go play some disc golf. Let's kill it. Beautiful day for disc golf. That's as good as I can get that one. It's pretty hard. Let's see, thrown into a headwind. Let's go Pro Destroyer. Short hole, not gonna throw it very hard.
I thought you said not very hard.
Alright. Fuck up on it. Was it'd be kind of nice to have the chair just so I didn't set the bag in the snow all the time, but I think the shovel's gonna work just fine. So at the end of the video, when I get back to the shop, I'll talk about how we put ribbons on these things so that we don't have this. Sometimes that's tough to find. If the snow is any deeper, I'd definitely have ribbons on. But for right now, let's go ahead and throw some more putts. a shrike. That's not good. Eventually I'll learn how to throw in the wind. Probably not by the end of today, but we do have a disc golf tournament in 3 weeks. I got 3 weekends until our first tournament in Livingston, and it's called, I think it's called the Wind Blown Open or something. Wind Blown Open, yeah. So that's gonna be fun. We'll go to Livingston and chuck some discs in the wind.
Cold.
We only got 3 holes left. Oh! All right.
Go. Yeah.
Like that one. Sit down.
Ooh.
All right, maybe back up just a little bit. There you go, that's better. All right, we made it to hole 9. I'm gonna see if I can do the calculation and put the wind chill. We're gonna put a wind chill calculator right there. No, not up there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, put a wind chill calculator. Anyway, it's about 20 degrees, about a 20-mile-an-hour wind. Am I exaggerating or is it close to that? You can't just nod, you have to say yes or no. They can't see you.
You're right.
I'm right. Oh, he says I'm right. He said it quietly, but he said it. All right, hole 9, end of the day. Here we go.
First shot.
Oh, tree trimming. Woo! All right, here we go. That's 9 holes, freezing cold weather, throwing disc golf in Montana, getting ready for a tournament in 3 weeks. Next stop, back at the shop. All right, and through the magic of film, here we are back at the shop. Had a fantastic round today, had a lot of fun. Crazy blowing with it, or throwing with that much wind. Was pretty lucky though, made a 30-foot putt and a 40-foot putt. Putting is definitely getting better, but still definitely needing work. That's the weakest part of my game. So the reason we came back to the shop was to talk about how do you put a string on a disc or a ribbon. A lot of times when the snow gets deep, here in Montana we add things to help us find our disc. Generally what I would use here is a piece of like balloon ribbon, like you can get it Party USA or whatever for balloons. But for what I have, and I'm pretty sure this will work just fine, I'll show you what I've done in the past. This has worked really, really well. We start off with a square of duct tape. Take and just poke one small hole right smack in the middle of the duct tape. Okay. Then we're going to take our string and we're going to run it. We're going to run it right through the middle of that hole in the duct tape. If we can keep a hold of it. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then like so. And what I like to do is leave just enough string sticking out that it's got a decent little tail sticking out like so. Then I'm going to take my piece of duct tape and on the bottom of the disc I'm going to put it to where that hole is right smack in the middle, just like such. Okay? Then I'm going to take and press that duct tape down real good. Okay? This is definitely a temporary thing. It works well when there's snow on the ground. As soon as the snow melts, obviously, the tape will come off and the string will come off. But with that right there, you wind up with a tail that when you throw the disc should not affect your throw because it's super light. I don't think it adds any weight to the disc at all. Being is it's right smack in the middle, it doesn't affect the flight of the disc. It's kind of cool to see it going through the air because you'll see a little tail on it. But then when that disc hits the snow, if it happens to hit the surface of the snow and go under, a lot of times the string will be laying up on top. So we usually use brightly colored balloon string, but this string right here will work just fine. In fact, I'm going to leave that piece on here for my practice rounds for the next few weeks or next couple weeks until the tournament. So again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. Share with your friends. Do what we can to help spread the word. Disc golf is awesome. Help try and grow the sport. You know, I can't leave without saying, recreating is cheaper than therapy. Thanks for watching.